explorers and the tech giants that built the internet. Yet, for the vast majority of people, ownership has been a spectator sport. They could buy shares on public exchanges long after the astronomical gains had been captured by early insiders and venture capitalists. The real wealth was created in the private markets, long before an IPO, in deals to which the average person had no access. The cash chat. Class C share is a deliberate and radical disruption of this entrenched model. It is not merely a financial instrument, it is a philosophical statement. It is the materialization of the belief that the value of a network should be owned by its participants. This chapter is dedicated to a deep, forensic examination of this asset, the very asset you are being invited to acquire. We will dissect its legal structure, its economic mechanics, its strategic purpose, and its transformative potential for you, the owner. Understanding the Class C share is not just about understanding an investment. It is about understanding your role in a new economic paradigm where user, builder, and owner are one and the same. This is the master key that unlocks 50% of the entire cash chat empire. This chapter is your owner's manual. Section 1. The capitalization table, the blueprint of the empire. A company's capitalization table, cap table, is its genetic code. It defines who owns what, who has power, and how value will be distributed. The cap table of Cash Chat Limited is a document of revolutionary intent. The total share structure. Total Class C shares issued, 1 million. Percentage of company representation, 50%. Initial valuation at issuance, $50 million. Initial price per share, $30. The implications of this structure. 1. The 50% principle. This is the most significant figure. By allocating half of the entire company to the community via the Class C shares, the founders have made a powerful commitment. Their incentives are perfectly aligned with the community's. They only win if we win. They cannot sell out or make decisions that benefit them at the expense of Class C shareholders because they own the other 50%. This structure eliminates the principal-agent problem that plagues traditional corporations. 2. The fixed supply. There are only 1 million Class C shares. Full stop. They cannot be diluted by the company deciding to issue more Class C shares. This encoded scarcity is a powerful driver of value, mirroring the fixed supply of Bitcoin. As demand for these finite shares grows from an expanding user base, the only possible outcome is a rising price. 3. The valuation anchor. The $50 million initial valuation was not an arbitrary number. It was a statement of value based on the company's intellectual property, its working prototypes, its early user base, and its projected future cash flows at the time of incorporation. It established a firm, transparent foundation from which all future growth would be measured. Section 2. The rights and privileges of ownership. What does it actually mean to hold a Class C share? It confers a bundle of specific, valuable rights. 1. The right to dividends. This is the most direct financial right. When the board of directors declares a dividend from the company's profits, primarily generated from the ads network, transaction fees, and API services, 50% of the total dividend pool is distributed to the holders of the Class C shares. The dividends are paid pro rata directly into each shareholder's Cash Chat bank wallet. If you own 0.01% of the Class C shares, 100 shares, you receive 0.01% of the total dividend distribution allocated to Class C. 2. The right to price appreciation. As the company grows and its valuation increases, the value of your share of that 50% stake grows correspondingly. The auto-adjust mechanism on the trading platform ensures this appreciation is reflected in a transparent and predictable manner. 3. The right to trade. Unlike shares in most private companies, which are illiquid and hard to sell, Class C shares are designed for liquidity. Your right to buy and sell them on the members-only platform, www.bcbank.se with other verified community members is a fundamental feature, not an afterthought. 4. The right of alignment, the most important right. This is a non-legal but profoundly important right. As a Class C shareholder, you are economically aligned with the most powerful forces in the company, the founders and the community.